build for the future, you need to have a comprehensive plan for jobs. Now, I've been talking about jobs all of this election campaign because I believe in work. I believe in people having the benefits and dignity of work. I believed that all of my life. I believed it when we faced the global financial crisis in 2008. I believe it now, and I believe it for the future. Mr Abbott's track record was to not support jobs when the global financial crisis threatened, to risk seeing hundreds of thousands of Australians out of work, and he is seeking your trust today even though he has no plan for jobs. Well, my plan for jobs is that we will invest in the skills that our people will need to compete in the future. We will invest in the infrastructure of the future, including the national broadband network, and we will cut taxes for all businesses in this country. That's good for business and it's good for jobs. And what I say to people across Australia is I want each of us to prosper, I want all of us to prosper. And running an economy that offers the benefit of work is the secret to both, each of us prospering and all of us prospering. I am deeply, deeply troubled that in a nation like this one we have too many children who are growing up in families where no one works. The statistics are truly troubling. There are 246,000 families in this country, children growing up in those families, and no one has worked there for more than a year. There are 128,000 families, children growing up in them, where no one has worked in those families for more than 3 years. And what the statistics tell us is if a child grows up in a family where no one works, then they are likely to be unemployed themselves. They will be robbed of the prospects of a future, robbed of the benefits and simple dignity of work, robbed of the economic opportunities and personal choices that it brings. Well, friends, this isn't good enough. And with my plan for jobs, I want to extend the benefits of our prosperity to those families and to those children. That's why during this campaign I've announced that we will ask the unemployed to step up again, to make sure that they are meeting their obligations to be looking for work. I've said we would assist people to relocate to those parts of the country that can offer them the benefit of work. I want to put a priority on making sure that we do not see children inherit joblessness from their parents. The prosperity of each of us, the prosperity of all of us, it's about a strong economy and it's about having jobs. A job is essential for a family's future. A strong economy is essential for a nation's future. I will build that strong economy, investing in skills, investing in infrastructure, focusing on jobs, and families within the nation will be able to build their future with the benefits of work. And when people have the benefits of work, I want them to have decent conditions. It is remarkable to me that Mr Abbott in this election campaign is trying to deny his words from the past. As recently as May this year, he was lauding work choices in the Parliament in the most important speech an opposition leader can give, the budget reply speech, telling us about the benefits of work choices, telling us about his plans to reintroduce individual contracts, to take away unfair dismissal rights. These are the things that Mr Abbott has believed in all of his life. Well, I'm proud we brought this nation through the global financial crisis. We created jobs, we created decent jobs because they stand on the shoulders of our fair work laws. Friends, there should be no going back to Mr Abbott's work choices. Friends, all of my life I've believed in the importance of work, but I've also believed that education transforms lives. It transformed mine. I'm joined today by my nephew Tom, and by my niece Jenna. My nephew Tom has just finished his trade apprenticeship. Congratulations to Tom. My niece Jenna has her PhD in biotechnology. As my father is heard to say in our family, she's the smart one, not me. My niece, my nephew have those skills, they have those qualifications because they got a great education in a family home that valued education, that asked them to strive and to do their best. But friends, the truth is, as we look around this great country, there are too many children who don't get the benefit of that great education, too many children who get left behind. It's not good enough, and it doesn't have to be like this. I believe we can build a nation where every child from every family, no matter where they are born in this country, no matter the circumstances of their birth, that every child in this country can get a great education and the opportunity to have their life transformed by it. We can achieve this, we can build this together, and we should. And friends, we can build this together on the foundation stones of the reforms we've already put into place. My school, so we know what is happening in every school. No more hiding underachievement, shining a light on it. Also, no more hiding excellence. We should understand which schools in this country are transforming the lives of the children within them. We should study those schools. We should share what they know with schools right around the nation. We, of course, are delivering a national curriculum and investments in better quality teaching. Mr Abbott wants to sweep these things away. But friends, to guarantee every child, in every family, in every school, a great education, we need to do more. We need to keep investing in trades education to give kids opportunities to get into the trades. That's why I'm determined to keep building trades training centres so that every secondary school student in this country has the opportunity to learn trade skills, to participate in our National Trade Cadetship program, to get the real skills that they will need for life and work, the real skills to get an apprenticeship, to set themselves up for the rest of their lives. And if re-elected, we will do that. We will build those trade training centres. We will deliver that National Cadetship program, and it will transform lives. And if re-elected, we will go further. We will reward the best teachers because they do the hardest work of all. We will reward the schools that are improving the most so that they can benefit from having achieved for the children in their classrooms. We will, of course, create a prestige qualification, the Australian Baccalaureate, so students in our country can get a qualification that can hold its own on the world stage while studying our curriculum, studying about this country, studying about Australia. We will continue to deliver computers in schools. We will empower school principals to take their schools on a journey of change, a journey of improvement, a journey to make sure that every child in every school gets a great education. And friends, we won't rest until we have achieved that right around the country for every child in this country. Mr Abbott, of course, says that it's all right to take away the things that we want to provide to children in schools, to take the computers out of their hands, to shut down the trades training centres. He wants to deny 1.2 million children the benefit of a trades education. He wants to take away the money we want to invest in better teaching, the money that today is enabling the best teachers to be paid more to go to the classrooms that need them the most and change kids' lives. He wants to take that money away. He wants to end our program, Teach for Australia, which brings in to teaching the highest performing graduates. And of course, under Mr Abbott, you wouldn't see Teach Next.